Blank began bombings in Israel, leading Israel to look elsewhere for labor needs. Okay, so once again, you have the Jewish peoplehood, you have the Israelis, right, that are kind of unwanting Palestinians in their state borders, right? So what they do is they begin to neglect them jobs, all right, typical jobs, and that kind of hurts Palestinian as a community where they have to flee to neighboring countries, all right. Israel, but then at the same time, when the Palestinians are offered a job in Israel, which is very highly unlikely and highly uncommon, um, they begin to bomb, military forces, discriminate heavily against Palestinian civilians, right? So Israel, just to keep things separate, what they do is they look elsewhere for their labor needs. All right, so they give jobs to, we'll say, to immigrants from other neighboring countries and not the Palestinians, right? Which kind of, infuriates the Palestinian community even more because he's like, hey, listen, we need the jobs, we're the ones suffering, and you go ahead and you give others an opportunity and deprive us from an opportunity here too. So that's basically Palestinians began bombings in Israel, leading Israel to look elsewhere for labor needs. Remember, Palestinians feel like they've been robbed for territory. They feel like they should be their own nation and not under Israel's. And they leading Israel to look elsewhere for labor needs because Palestinians keep entering and just committing suicide bombings and terrorist acts, and they cannot afford to put in jeopardy the welfare of the Israeli community.